Thank you for viewing Lena Reads. This is for the sign of Aries for March. And when I was premeditating, it was like something about friends and allies, right? It was almost like I got the feeling of like Wakanda Forever. You know how they formed a new alliance. I don't know if it's because Aries is like evaluating your current friends and like the people in your circle, but whatever you're doing it with Venus in your, let's see here, yeah, Venus is in Aries. It's like you're probably doing it with love and consideration, or you might be considering the relevance of a relationship to you and possibly how you changed or grown. Hold on just a second. Mars is in Gemini, so it's like you're coming down with your warrior energy in a loving way, like what they call it, hard love, or I forgot the saying. It's like hard love or something like that. Let's see here. Okay, with all of these in reverse, I want to say it looks like you are reviewing. You're reviewing everything that's in your stable, or everything that's in your, everything that you consider yours. And you're reconciling like what to keep. Somebody might be cleaning out the garage. This might be taking you back through some, like maybe memories of the past, but things that you, I want to say more than glad to let go with all these being in reverse. Let's see here. I'm going to pull one from here for the warrior energy, for the emperor. Leave the future golden. That's number 44. I'm going to put that right there. Let's clarify the 3 of Wands. Okay, that's more than I need, but we will take the 5 of Cups here. Okay, so it's like something may have caused you some grief, right? Somebody could be, and you know, the weather's been crazy. Somebody is actually experiencing a flood. And our prayers go out to all the people under those conditions. But yeah, it's like something could have caused you some losses. You may be working with insurance. Somebody's working with insurance, an insurance company, and they're giving you all kinds of hell. But as for this reading right now, it looks like you're reviewing everything and you're really ready to let everything go. Like for some people, this can manifest as like being off grid, right? Like you no longer want to be, or you're contemplating your dependence on society and your trust for society. Clarify this Four of Pentacles, please. Ace. Okay, this deck is weird. So, the Ace of Swords, or the air element. Let me look it up real quick. The air element. Okay, so the air element 252. Invisible as you are, your presence gives you away. When your forces are whistling around you. Wait a minute. Invisible as you are, your presence gives you away when your forces are whistling around you. Also, you're evident when the branches hit, because as you are passing by, they rise up and become so tense that they resemble violin arcs and strings of harps. I do not see you, but I feel you. I can hear you the moment you pass. And only when I am breathing, I may make myself an echo of your work, repeating without pause that without you, my love is lost. Okay. Repeating without pause that without you, my love is lost. Okay, so somebody's holding on. Yeah, look at that. 3 cards. This one's saying somebody's holding on to something. But they're holding on to it. I guess you're able to let it go in the physical, but you feel like it's all around you, or you can feel it when it is around you, or it's a part of you now, and you understand that it is a part of you. Let's see here with the 6 of Cups. It actually came out like that, but let's see. The 9 of Wands. Whatever it is you're having to let go of, you may not be ready to let go of it, or vice versa. It may not be ready to leave you or let you go if this is a relationship or person. And this person, let's see, if it's a person or a relationship, you may not want to let them go, or you may be conflicted about letting them go because of the condition that they're in. They may be in a bad way, or like what the hell is this? Let's see. Anyway, to bring it back into this weave the future golden. How can I weave the future golden? It's literally like you're doing some cleaning up, some energetic cleaning up, to where you need to, it's like you have to get rid of some things. You know you have to get rid of some things for new things to come in for the future. But it's just not easy. It's just not easy. Okay, let's move on. Okay. New moon in Aquarius. Bring love into the situation. Okay. So you have started considering how you love or who you love, and considering getting rid of them. Like in my meditation, it was like friends and allies. You were reconciling friends and allies, like putting everybody in a bucket and then separating them, each bucket down from that. Like, I still need this friend, or you know, this person still serves a purpose in my life, or not. Right? Let's break it down a little bit further. Oh, right there. This is the success card. It is the 6 of Pentacles in this deck. You're looking to build and grow, but now you're having to take steps to lighten your load. That's what I'm getting here. You got to take steps to lighten your load. So let's pull some for Aries' current situation. Four of Cups. Ooh, okay. You're trying to get a balance. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but you're trying to find a, I want to say with this Four of Cups in reverse here, that you're trying to get like a balance with your regular everyday feelings, or your feelings of love and happiness, and relate that, like you're trying to balance that with your intuition and your ability to recognize and discern. There's something else you need to do though to bring this understanding. Okay, tell the story then. So we're gonna clarify on the Hermit, Justice, and the Chariot real quick. I'm not using that one. this one. Give me one for justice. Oh. Okay. So 2 came out. I'm just going to go ahead and take both of them. But you got Weave the Future Golden up top up here. And clarifying the justice on the 4 of Cups. Like this balance in intuition and discernment, like using all your senses that are beyond the original 5, right? Or using your additional senses. You're trying to use those senses, you're trying to use those senses, like your discernment, intuition, your heart. You know, you're trying to use that to clean up your life, to clean up whatever situation you're trying to clean up here. Your whether it's your garage, or whether it's a relationship, or you're reconciling friends and family and just the people around you. It's like there's things here that have to be considered that haven't been brought to the light, okay? And when I say they haven't been brought to the light, I mean, I'm getting a feeling like it's not the elephant in the room, but it's kind of like that. It's like you and people around you, or the person or people that you're judging here. Y'all all know things to judge each other's character, friendship, and alliance by, but it is never spoken. It is understood, and if it were brought up, it would cause confusion, right? But you're so intertwined in these relationships that you're getting to the point that now you can't reconcile, because there's so much untouched shit associated with these relationships. So many issues that haven't been resolved. And with the veil of shadows here, some of these issues are pretty shitty. You know, everybody has something on everybody, it seems like. So based on these 2 cards here, it's like telling me that you have to separate yourself. Not, this is a physical separation that is energetically to put your energy where it needs to be, to judge these energies that are so close to you, because you can't judge those energies because of your feelings for them, which has you entangled. So in order to give this a fair judgment for yourself, to fairly judge the situation for yourself, you have to separate your energy. Basically do the work, you know, in the shadows with the Hermit here. Separate your energy, get comfortable in your own energy. And I'm feeling like these people will, like the people that need to be weeded out, they will gravitate away from you or towards whatever is calling them. So it's like you helping yourself, you separating yourself should, let's get a clarifier for this one. Clarify the chariot. It should like bring about the change that you need without confrontation. Because, let's see, there's love here, but it's you know, it's not, it's dirty. You know what I'm saying? It's not, look at that, the seducer, the Knight of Cups. That for somebody, that means that there could be what the hell? There could be attempts made to keep you from moving on or moving away, but they're just delaying the inevitable. So with that being said, let's see here. For some Aries out there, it does look like a long road. It looks like a kind of long road, because something triggers this issue of having to remove people from around you. And that's the main thing right here. You might feel like you're not getting ahead with all the confidence and all the good qualities that you possess. You know you should be a millionaire. You know you should be in a much better, much more successful position. And that's what triggers it. It's this mercurial energy that's got you thinking. And you're just, I feel like you're almost doing this against your own self. Like you don't even want to make this move. It's just, it's the natural progression. You got to go ahead and make this move. Like it's not that it even just came to you. It's been on your mind. It's just, and this is the thing, the way the planets are moving right now is bringing it into your sign. It's bringing it into your sphere that you're supposed to be picking up on these things. You've already picked up on them, and now you're starting to analyze the little things around them. And these moves that you're gonna make, like, it's pretty much saying here that it's the beginning of a new season for you. Confronting the dark side, but not, it's a loving confrontation. It's not like it's not even like an intervention. It's just it is an intervention. It's like a private, internal, spiritual intervention with the Hermit here. And I don't know what else to tell you except that let's get a card for the outcome. Okay. repull, but I just got Lovers, Works, and Dominion. So it's like with these three here, it's like building. It's like rebuilding. In a way that's comfortable for you. In a way that's comfortable for you to know is comfortable. Like, you don't have to wait and get deep into the building before you know whether this is a comfortable position for you. You know it's comfortable from the first brick. From laying the first brick, you know that what you're building is absolutely comfortable. So we got Power and Happiness in reverse, which is the 9 of Cups. Yeah. So for the outcome, okay, so I feel like the outcome of this is an emotional power that I want to say it's an emotional power, but I'm getting that you'll have to you'll have to choose one over the other, you know, like for you to be happy, you'll have to sacrifice something in the end here. And it knocks you down to where you may feel powerless, but you'll be strong in a different way. And that different way is the stability. You know, it's like knowing that you're where you're supposed to be. So, yeah, that is a bunch. But just overall, it looks like Aries is just having to make changes for the future that are painful. You know, they're emotionally taxing. They involve people around you, so you're gonna be emotionally evaluating yourself. You're gonna be re-evaluating yourself, and in that, other people will be affected, and it's just a lot. It just feels like a heavy weight right now, but you're on the way to cleaning something up that otherwise will get messier and messier. Like, I'm saying mess, but it's really like it cannot continue in the direction that it's going without confrontation. So it's to the point now where it's got to get cleaned up and left behind. Alright, thank you for listening to Lena Reads. Please like the video and subscribe. And I'll see y'all on the next one.